And I am live. Hello, welcome, Tony. Welcome, thank you for the resub. And as always, music a little bit too loud on my side. Let's replay and shuffle everything. And there we are. Yes, I see myself, so you can probably see me too. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, Monsters and Bust, finally, again, back with my Thevius Bust. Sorry, guy. Yeah, no, sorry, you're still Hellboy to me, so. Good. How are you doing, Tony? And everybody else who's watching, sorry. To be honest, I'm a little bit anxious for getting on with the bust again. Whew. And my wet palette is still too wet. The colors are already colliding. I see on my... yes, everything is working this end too. Good to hear. Oh, let's give it a little check. Yes, I see that is working, and I can see myself talking in my mind. Good. Good. Yeah, okay, the Thevius Bust. I was just looking at these nice little, yeah, what do you call them? And you're doing good there. Did a bit more on my Secret Santa today. Good. I finished my the skeleton crew from Razzi. Just all the crew members and a few special crew members in there. All the captains, 3 of them, and some special characters. I have to keep for next year, I guess, or whenever I have. I always wanted to say time to paint them, but I certainly can make time to paint them, but anyway, so yeah, it's I saw those, they look fantastic, thank you very much. The biggest problem I had with them, let's get here the harpooner. Well, as I wanted to do some seaweeds on them, had a little bit of problem with it. I did do some green stuff here and there, like with this one for the big leaves, but they are quite big, especially because these are not such a big minis. I tried to make some smaller ones, but yeah, no, they did not come out like that. Tried some other ones by just rolling. I have them already back locked up, that I remembered in films that looked like seaweed or were used as seaweed, but also not to my liking. Then I remembered I had this great stuff laying around, and nice bright colors. First I had they don't it's maybe too bright. Let's just put some small tufts on there and everything. And to be honest, the models are quite dull in color. Yeah, maybe some parts are a little bit too big, like on this one, maybe a little bit too big. But they, I certainly see some seaweeds in them, or otherwise some green coral if you want to see something else in them. Whatever, they bring some color to the minis. So yes, thank you. I am very happy with them. And okay, officially one week too late for the big brush off, but and for the muses and touch, a challenge. I still keep calling it a challenge. As does it even have a official name yet? Still, where are we? Thevius Bust. Hey, I am live right now. Oh wow, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, where are we? Where are we? Oh, I know it is the Muses monthly challenge. Okay, good. It has a name, but almost the same as I. Good. So the plan for today: working on this little guy, at least on this gauntlet still, and then do the rest also. But I already have a nice plinth for him. This one. And yeah, I also want to do a little plaque on them. The video hadn't been made when you submitted, so they'll probably squeeze into the challenge video. Yay! Nice. I did see she posted today asking if everybody wanted to get in, was getting in. And if it doesn't make the video, it's in the Discord. That's good enough for me, but the video would be nice. So yeah, I just remembered I did have some plaques laying around for busts and plinth in this case, or dioramas. I found it just before the stream started. Well, I think I will go for this one and then just put his name on it. Thevius. Good. So that goes together with the bust in the same. Good. I also cleaned up my desk as it's Scatober, so I saw some very sad looking chibis. If I look right there, I can see some minis, and there were some very sad chibis that I started 3 years ago. From the Bone Sylvanians, from the Reaper. Yeah, still have to get them painted and make a nice board for them, where I can put them all on. And I decided, hey, you are so sad, you need some company by even some sadder people that are even dead. So here are my Radzig minis. Have fun for a year. I am going to do other stuff. So yeah, coffee. Anyway, yeah, so I have been doing quite a lot today. Well, I have done more hobbying than I normally do on a Saturday. I was going to read my last notes for my D&D game, because tomorrow I would be having a D&D game, and fortunately it got cancelled. It is unfortunately because, yeah, you know, playing D&D really great, but on the other hand, I already have my head full with all kinds of stuff. The same thing our DM had. So that's why he cancelled. So I have tomorrow also a day off and do whatever I want. I am probably, hopefully, getting to start for the new Muses and Touch challenge and the big brush off, because Muses Touch has Dinotober. November. Something with dinos. And well, the big brush off is historical, and I mean several millions of years ago. That is quite historical. People say something like this was walking Earth. So I am going to get this. Not painted by me, this is just how it comes in the toy box, and I'm going to at least get my airbrush out. Well, airbrush filled as it is still out, and go a white muck. Hey, that's almost my goblin name. Come on. Good. A wild muck has appeared. for the community, for the Pokemon catchers on those. Yeah, I'm going to paint this one for those 2 challenges. And also this will be going to Fish and Sticks. As he is still a subscriber, he is already subscribed 2 years on my channel. Thank you very much, Rod. Thank you very much. And he asked me something to paint for his grandson, and it should be a dino, and this one he didn't have. So, and it's very funny. Of course, I have no idea what colors to use. I mean, who can say what they look like? Nobody can. But if you Google, you get a lot of examples. So I have found a few. And yeah, that's for the next month. And I do have a little bit of an announcement about the next few streams. But let's wait till we have more people in. Muses Touch is probably still doing her show and tell, so that's and my paints are touching each other. Good. Now that's not good. Now I'm going to remove this. I mean, I need to blend my. I don't understand why the Pokemon community is so difficult in my chat. I mean, I did watch Goblin Squire chat, and only one time the Goblin escaped. The Pokemon escaped. All the rest of the time they got caught. Right. Maybe it's because we have not enough Pokemon catches in my chat. That is a possibility. So maybe we should get some more out there. But we are here for me splatting some paint on minis. So yeah, well, this is the mini. Let's see if I can find out what I did to the rest of the gauntlet and how I did it. I do know these are the colors. Meaning, what was it? Innsmouth blue, some Arctic blue, which is more of a grey, and we have Purity white, and I believe I also used a little bit of Bearing blue, but I'm not sure of it, but it does look like a combination of the Innsmouth blue and the Arctic blue. So in fact, we will see. My administration about it is quite, yeah, you see it's almost the same color. So that's a little bit in between somewhere. And has Tony gotten, do you have any plans, Tony, for the rest of this weekend? Probably, but also if you want to share, that is, of course. Don't need to. Dot in there. I believe I did even use a darker color. I already had it at hand, and that is the Abyssal blue. Always something nice when you are at work. Keep talking while others are talking, especially Bertha. When they are talking about colors. And they say, oh, I love the color blue. My question is always, what kind of blue? What do you mean? Yeah, what color? I do a light blue. Yeah, but what kind of light blue? What do you mean, what kind of light blue? Yeah, I mean, light blue, or light blue, or light blue. I mean, these are all called blue. One is, in my eyes, still not a blue, but... And you have, of course, a very bright blue. Those non-painters. Let's put always the darkest color there at the top. And let's make a darker color over here. A little bit of a transition in between. And finish down thoroughly. Yes, that's it. While it's wet. Oh, let's get my... glaze over it. It's not even really wet blending anymore. Hoping to get your my Secret Santa finished this weekend, ready for posting next week. Oh, nice. Always quite excited about your projects. Looking forward to it. It's always a real delight to see what you what you have cooked up and how you made them. This part a little bit more darker here. Yep, that's the blend I want. Something the same over here. I'm still quite... okay, now we'll paint over that in a moment. Why not? Still wet, so... this time I'm making a wet blend. Good to see that. So, I guess everybody has a little bit of the cold bug a little bit. User Stotch was also already a little bit problems with her voice. Well, it's especially in the Netherlands, the weather is really that kind of fall weather, wet, cold, Apparently it did rain and there was a lot of wind today. I've been all day in, so haven't noticed one little bit of it. Let's see if we can get over there. Now I see that, yes, I still have my white over here. Let's get a little bit of more white on those clasps. Although you might, as I am going to try some non-metallic metallic on them, just like the clasps. I almost would say the zipper of his coat, but it isn't a zipper. Hey! Kaboom! Hello, hello Raiders! Welcome, welcome, welcome! And again, 3 or 4 different alert sounds. Thank you. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Shanua. Thank you for the raids, music touch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, your stream started that way. Why not start my that way? I do have my shot glass. Attention percentages and my Flying Dutchman rum. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I was a little bit. That's right. Good. First things first. Thank you for the raid. On your health. Down the hatch. You go over there. Oh, cheers. Yeah. Yeah, I did indeed my finished at least my skeleton crew. Good. And thank you for looks great. It's I'm going on with the Thevius Bust. We're still working on his glove. Not well, you could say it is some kind of NMM method, only it's not really a metal glove, more magic power that radiates from it. So that's why it is this icy blue. Music starts. I knew we were going long because it's been too long since I had Saturday show and tell. Yeah, no problem. Eminem, yeah, Eminem, yeah. It's completely wrapping. Let's wrap this up. That's another thing. No, it's I had a little bit of anxiety that I had lost my touch with it. How did I do everything? And I already did these 2 parts, so anxieties be away, go away, whatever. I still have it. Oh, that's why these are looking so strange. These are the ones that I painted in a different color to see what color we are going to make these clasps. How is everybody doing? Oh, and of course, Carol, thank you for the stream. And just remember, you can repaint anything. Yes, that's true. And this is even a I printed this bust myself, so I can even reprint it if it needs be. And you're doing good, and how am I? I'm doing good too, and I'm glad now we have some listeners and a little bit of an audience. I am doing good. although I am a little bit worried, because last December I decided to get glass fiber cable for my internet. And the biggest mistake that I have ever made in my life, I can tell you. And I'll explain a little bit. Well, the short version is there is a possibility that next Saturday I will lose my internet connection altogether. There are three big companies for glass fiber cable. The most well-known one, and the one that I in fact would like to have. Yeah, I can get it, but then I have to pay a lot because I still have to put a whole cable towards my house. While there is a glass fiber cable from his from the other company right in front of my house. That's they have a little bit different approach. The good one just connected everybody in their region. Apparently they have certain regions in the Netherlands, and so that company just gave everybody the cable with the connection. Only said, if you don't want to use it, don't, and if you want to use it, let's talk. And the other one that I am now getting to, that is in my region, didn't do that. He just said, if you want our cable, then you have to call, and we will put it in your house. We will make the contact, and then you can choose a provider that is with us. Luckily, they had one that is quite known and that I like, so that's good. Now is the only problem, that cable company that puts the cable in has four different other companies to do their work. Sorry, three companies to do their work, and one company to check if they did their work well. Which means I have already 5 holidays spent only on being home. 2 times on an appointment that did not go through. So yay. The other ones did. Only the 5th one is next week. But then the company that I made appointment with cannot. So right, another holiday spent. No connection, but they already have notified my current internet provider that they are going to take over on the 9th. So November 11th, I am getting cut off for my old internet provider. It's a service that my new provider provides for, so it's easier. You don't have to call them and that kind of stuff, and it runs smoothly from one into the other. Yeah, but not without the right equipment. So I have been calling last week over and over. So it's no problem. Also, I am right now at my job. We are already getting work done for Christmas already. So we are up here in work. And I cannot take any days off anymore. So I cannot get that company over here somewhere in January. So my provider, the new provider, says no problem. Then you just hold it off and call them when you can. And as soon as they done what they have to do, you can connect everything. And that's, yeah. But then I also have to call my old provider. Call them. Said the whole thing is this and this. Yeah, but we cannot cancel your cancellation because you use that service from your new provider, so they have to cancel the cancellation. And I did call this Thursday, and yeah, they said they would be handling it. So I am. We will see next Saturday or Sunday. If I'm lucky, I can still stream till the end of the year. In the worst part, I cannot even stream next Saturday. Then I'm already cut off. Maybe they will cut me off at 12 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. Yeah, thank you very much, Janua. It's a nice big mess. So we will see. I mean, I have internet on my telephone, so I will not be completely without internet, but it certainly will not be something for the whole streaming thing. I guess it's a little bit too, at least not to my liking. It's not the way I would like to stream. And yeah, I'm quite a little bit pissed off about the whole thing. Oh yeah, my new provider, yeah, we know they sometimes have problems with that. We hear that a lot. So, you know, what the hell are you then doing still with that provider? Yeah, but they lay the cable and we don't want to miss out on that. Oh, so yeah, going purely for quantity and not quality. Very nice. So yeah, we will see. And that's my little rant about my great internet adventure. Now let's get a little bit of relaxing over here with painting. So anybody got some nice things to do this weekend? Oh yeah, that's also one thing I'm going to go. No, that's not really a complaint. We were going to have a D&D session tomorrow, cancelled, as our DM has a little bit too much on his plate right now. But to be honest, with everything I have on my plate, I'm not really that sad about it. How am I going to do that? Oh! Okay. Hello, Jimmy the Brush, and well, thank you very much for all the subs. Damn! Thank you very much. Oh. Woo! Yes, thank you very, very much. Damn, hello, welcome. Okay, this we are going to hear a little bit more. Welcome to my humble corner of the internet.
And is one of the Baldy now. Thank you, Chonner67, for supporting our channel.
Woo! It's
Thank you, Malin, for supporting our channel.
We are, and I hope your day is also good. I'm a little bit
David Eckel Dernko and is one
without words. Thank you.
Thank you, David Eckel Dernko, for supporting our channel.
So this how it feels when I give subs. Okay, nice. It's, yeah. And how are you all doing indeed? Feels good and you're full of beans, just waiting for bedtime routine to catch you live. Yeah, and normally I don't, I stream right at this moment, but I stream always right after the Muse's touch. You light up your life, yeah! Now, and you are lighting up my life and some other people's life too. And of course, yeah, I guess almost everybody knows who Jimmy the Brush is, but give me the chance to do something back a little bit. Oops. Ooh. At least a shout out. It's always great to watch your streams. A lot of great painting and a lot of fun. I'm a little bit more serious. Is the light from the reflection okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, it took me a little moment. Yeah, it's huh? I did get a nice clean shave. It's a reflection of this bald bed, yeah. But hey, there are worse things. We couldn't resist. In medieval times, they'd assume he was a saint, the Holy Glow. It's still not complete a halo, but I'm working on it. Right, updating Discord. I was using the photos to check how I'm doing. Okay. Then I'm going to check that for one moment. Those are from the Secret Santa, so then I'm not going to show them, just in case. Well, work in progress. Oh damn. Yeah. Are you have? Yeah, it's. Oh, I already see. Yeah, I see a few posts before. It is from the Secret Santa, so I will keep you all a little bit more in suspense. Sorry, but damn. As for those who do not know yet, Tony is one of those great painters. That this community has. Oh, he's in a lot of communities. Let's be true. Most of us do go around a little bit, and why not spread the painting love. And a wild unidentified ghost has appeared for the Pokemon sketches among us. The smaller communities, the bigger ones are a bit busy for me. Yeah, well, that's... I only see great painters here today. Yeah, thank you. No, that's the way how we all keep a little bit and keep everything going. If you are just working for your own community, hey, that's fine. But a little bit, if we all have the same hobby. One part of my wet palette is too wet, the other one is a little bit too dry. I have a little bit of a flow problem. And I mean especially the whole as mini painters, we can learn from each other. That's one of the best things about this whole painting experience. I mean, I have seen other communities about other stuff, especially the to be honest, I compare, don't know if I have, yeah, let's just say it. It's a little bit like you have the Games Workshop community and you have the wargaming community. My wet palette is wavy and drier than the Sahara Desert. Ooh. I'm in this community mostly because of Jimmy and Princess. Yeah, well. And that's nothing bad. If I hadn't been streaming, and followed another streamer that rated them, I would probably never have found them, as I am quite lazy. Although I must say, if I look at how long my list of people is that I follow, if I all have to watch all their streams, 24 hours in a day is not enough, but I guess we all have that. And well, everybody has his or her own favorites. It's sometimes even a little bit of what kind of mood. Hey Princess, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. For a change in my stream, or on my stream, in my chat. Whee! Well, I can now certainly say I am very glad there is something like how is it called in American, proper English, daylight saving time, or this is the reverse one, because I said it a few times today. It's more like the daylight, what was it? Oh, I forgot what I, because normally I am preparing to stream right now. I am normally, but I don't stream till over 50 minutes. Oh, that's a really good English sentence. Oh damn. Yes, getting much chance, but the little one is in bed. So here we are. Yay! And while I'm getting all that excited, I'm trying to get some nice paint blend. That's my English. I'm sorry I don't stream early normally. Yeah, I know, that's certainly no problem. I mean, as I said, I am very happy that this is one of the first occasions that I am happy that that stuff exists. So now finally Jimmy and Princess have time to raid me, or at least visit me and visit me in my stream. Yay! And that's, I mean, it's all due to those damn oh god, my brain is starts stopping with working. All those damn timelines, those. Oh, you are talking to yes. For Jimmy and Princess, yes, I am trying to get some paint on this great Hellboy looking bust. His official name is Thevius. And no, I'm not really trying to get some non-metallic done, although it is quite the process is the same, as this is a Magical Frost Gauntlet, and thus nice cold blue and white colors, trying to get them all into a nice blend, while my brain tries to do a lot of things at the same time. But I think I don't have to tell you that. Probably do know what it is. Thank you very much. It's, everything else is still base colors, so I'm literally just. I have a hydrate. Thank you very much. And yes, when I hydrate, I do it with coffee, unless the coffee is cold. Well, this one is still hot. Oh yeah. Thank you for the hydrate. As also, normally as I normally start, I only stream 2 hours. So, okay. Which means I will be probably streaming for 3 hours today, so I can also get a little bit of work done. Now we have the problem. How are we going to get that to a nice yeah. Let's get a little bit of shading in there. Try to slowly work towards a little bit more light on the outside. And yeah, this is my own timer. And then I go always a little bit quiet. Oh, nice. Enjoy those pictures, Carol. It's always Tony's stuff. And I keep saying it over and over again, it's always really great. Gives me a lot of times a lot of inspiration about, wow, I could paint something like that too. Oh, hey, I have a mini that looks like that one too. I can almost, oh yeah, wait, I have some other stuff to do. And I am still painting with this. But if you need some nice inspiration, Tony has often a lot of projects that can help a lot, at least for me. Whoops. Would be nice if I could get a stream later that without having dropped anything. Oh no, I did curse myself. Thank you very much, Tony. Certainly not. I am quite confident. So, I am quite confident that I do have the skills for it. Only then we have also the time needed. That's sometimes a little bit of a thingy, just a little bit. Stretch my legs a little bit. I notice that I have not been streaming a lot lately. Normally I can sit hours and hours in this position painting, but my legs are not used to it anymore. Edge needs to be more brighter. Whoops. Okay. Right now this is completely, I have had no complaints about people not hearing me very well, but let's get my microphone to where my mouth is. I guess this is a little bit better. I do know I have a very cheap but good microphone, but if it is hanging all the way up there, damn, better one than I thought. Thank you very much, Princess. No. Oh. Oh. Damn. That I'm going to need to hydrate a little bit. Woo. It's very nice. Thank you very much. Huh. Damn. Huh. Thank you for all the gifted subs. Really? Okay, yeah. That is really, really nice. Thank you very, very much. You don't.
Thank you, Muses_touch, for supporting our channel.
Damn, now that's certainly immediately a new record. Never had so much gifted sub in one stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, damn. Yeah, there is something with algorithms and my stream. I know. Apparently, the whole Pokemon game thingy is also a little bit bugged. So why not also my the gifted sub algorithm? Oh, and I'm almost off screen. Difficult one. This was the easy part. Now I want to get a edge highlight also on the. Well, yeah, there we go. No. Sorry, I have to concentrate a little bit. Just a little bit. So chat a little bit amongst yourselves, please. There we need to get a little bit more light in there somehow. Oh, and just a little information about this bust. It is a 3D print from Loot Studios. That's a company that brings out a monthly subscription package. And this was one of the first busts they brought out. Immediately thought, hey, that is a nice Hellboy figure. But so I have already have this one for about 3 years now in my collection. The reason I have not painted it because I'm a little bit scared of it. And what do I do with models that I'm a little bit scared of to paint? I give my community a chance to get rid of their fallen hairs, the channel points, and force me to get me painting the damn thing. And as you can see, they succeeded. Which is of course a good thing. I mean, this is a really nice looking bust. And it would be a shame if it just gathered dust. I still see if I can get a little light. I'm now trying to get a little bit of lighter colors into all those small areas over here without completely making it too bright, like what I'm doing right now. Edge highlight. Let's get a little bit darker. Just exactly below the nice edge highlight. Hey! 3D Code Warrior, hello, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in my little corner of the internet. Let's check a little thing. Yeah, of course, you know, enjoy your meal. Sorry that I'm a little bit silent at the moment. And I'm completely off screen with my mini. We have a, I believe we have a command for that. One moment. Does it? Yes! Still works, good to know. That's the little command people can use when I'm painting off screen or off camera, off whatever you want to call it. And if you are interested in what I do, of course, it's logic. Right now I am trying to get a nice thin lines in there, struggling a bit. But hey, what is painting without a nice challenge? Certainly not very happy with the line over here. There's a little bit to do little. And this is a very nice edge, straight edge, sharp edge. This one is a little bit softer, not as sharp, but I still want a nice sort of edge highlight. And if anybody is working on something that they want to share, my chat is link friendly. I'm certainly interested in what other people are working on to get some inspiration for my own pile of possibilities. So I can leave current projects and start with new ones. Always a good, works always very good for me. Abandon my current projects. Well, not this one, as this is for my community, of course. Oh, and if there are Pokemon catches, we have a wild Golduck. Okay. Now let's try to get the magical runes in there. Thank you, Bertha. For those who not know, that is my paint mixer. The first time I used it on the stream, somebody told me that sounds like a cow. And in Holland, where I live, the most iconic name you can name a cow. Yeah, but you already caught me, Tony. You know, I mean, with your magical abilities for painting, you have already caught me. You don't need to baldy catch me, really. And again, he did escape. I can tell you, I don't have a very good chat for catching Pokemons, apparently. That's the nice thing with big models. You can do it with smaller models too, but the smaller, the bigger ones are more prone to get stuff in the way. This is also very nice as I use a homemade model holder filled with sand, as otherwise it tilts over a lot of times, so that is better. So I am using a nice electric blue for the runes. To nicely get a little bit of more accents in there. Oh, that was not what I meant. I haven't been painting this model for quite a while now, so I am looking how did I do it with the other ones. Alright, I'm going to get some highlights in there in a moment by adding some white. Okay, welcome. Looks like shit and I'll eat. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Very nice of you. Okay. Ooh. Well, then minimal X, is that how I sorry, I'm really bad at reading sometimes. And Niltex And thank you, Drone, for the follow. And yeah, thank you. This is a bust called Thevius. It's from a, I believe, a D&D character from Lutz Studios. It's 3D printed. It's 3D printed, and I'm spatting some paint on it, so it looks even better than that it already did. And thank you for the follow, Niltex. And I am trying to get a little bit of a not real non-metallic metallic, but more of a magical touch to his gauntlet, and oh, that could be a nice pun. And I am the Bolt GM, as you probably noticed. Never completely got why my players called me that. I mean, I do get the GM part, but the Bolt, no idea. Still tearing my hairs out. Oh no, wait, I don't have one. Don't have any. I'm a Dutch mini painter and streamer. At least I try to, just to share a little bit of the hobby love to others. So welcome if you are mini painters yourself. Let me know what you are working on, what your favorite things are to paint, or what you like to watch on streams. And I am just trying to get a nice place for other mini painters to enjoy my paint splattering. And yes, I am always very positive about my skills. Okay. Now I need my other very thin brush. Because this white line is completely over what should be a dark corner. That's why this edge highlight looks a little bit strange. Hey. Okay, that was strange. I apparently lost temporary connection to my own chat room. Thank you, Twitch or internet or whatever. I hope I did not miss any of the chat. Maybe I can. Oh, I only missed my own. Are you using Streamlabs or Yeah, it's Streamlabs. I don't know any other. No, I'm using Streamlabs. It's got an issue where it loses connection. Better to switch to regular OBS if you can. Okay. Then I will look into that. Why not? I must say I indeed have seen I did have to log in again with my chat indeed, but it's yeah, I am I have a very good memory, only I have no control over it. That's why I just write it down, and I will see what exactly the difference is. And hey, Valvera, you don't know if you would count her as safe for work. Taste changed by person, but this is what I have been working on. Okay, well then, I certainly will put down my brush and let's have a look what Valvera has been doing. And well, I have seen that one. Oh yeah. At least something that looks very much like it. And my stream is not is not family friendly, as it is called. So let's share this one. That looks really nice. I really like the whole skin tones. And you have here one that is blocked in Fato green for the teal skirt and added the white highlights area. This is the method that Valvera uses. So he knows where the shades are and the highlights. And then this is the product. Really nice skin tones. Now I still have some minis in my pile of possibilities. I also have found a YouTube channel that had a really nice way of painting skin. That was a hard skin to find a good color for. Yeah, I can imagine, especially with those bigger minis. And for example, this face, it has quite some wrinkles in them, so it's very easy to understand where. Oh, then probably here you have shading, here you have a highlight. That is, yeah, very fluent. So to get there, indeed a good distinguishing between. Oh, hello, come on, keep working. Yeah, between the difference between shades and the highlights, I can imagine that's quite hard. It's that's something I still want to try out. I have about 16 models, all the same, of an orc pinup girl. And because I did already had the STL, the 3D print, and I found a YouTube channel that used that model to show the difference between layering and glazing, and also pointed out that if you use different basic colors, the same skin tone will look a little bit different than if you use, let's say, use yellow as a base color and then go over with that certain skin tone. That will look different than when you use purple as a base tone. And that's what I still want to find out. I still have the models prepped, and yeah, now I need to find the time. Somehow, somewhere, as always. But yeah, no, it's impressive. Certainly, I'm looking forward to see it. Yay! Somebody finally caught a Pokemon. Doesn't happen too much in my stream. Good. And while we are talking about highlights and shading, to get those runes a little bit more visible and distinct, we still need to run. Have a great rest of the day, all. Thank you very much, Carol, for the stream and for the raid, of course. Hope to see you next time. I hope next Saturday that everything goes well. So we will see. See you next time, and thanks. Valvera, nice. I have news. Printomancer Orc Girl to do once. Oh, they release it from the Kickstarter to print out and eventually paint. Sounds very interesting. A Printomancer? Yeah, me too. I think I will make some calls this week, but we will see. Oh. You know what? I am. There we go. If I'm not able to get my mini in the right place, then let's get the camera in the right place. Okay, what have we more to paint? I see some small mistakes. Still not really happy with this line. Is that kicks I was talking about will eventually end up on NSF2? Yeah, of course. Where else? Sorry, I will. Oh, nice. Piglet the half orc girl. Let's see the campaign. Very quickly. Those minis do in the, oh, with nice busts and minis, nice. Good, I will take a look later. Thank you for the link. And I think I well, I have a little bit, I need to control myself a little bit more with all the Kickstarters that I am, oh damn, and with my painting, but also with all the Kickstarters I have still running. I'm getting a little bit confused about all the emails I am getting, which one is from what, and did I already use the backer kit, but that's my problem. But I will certainly keep this one in mind. I have already seen quite some nice models indeed. Whole lot last month. I always try to get the Blintermancer ones. Yeah. Well, I have to at least go look at them. Normally I would immediately say, oh yeah, I'm going to back it. I have the same thing with all those monthly subscription from Loot Studios or from Archvillain Games. So many beautiful 3D prints, and then I only print 1 or 2 of them, and I have paid for 40 of them. So that's, some of them are certainly worth getting them all, but I think this one is also one that it's better I just sit out the whole Kickstarter. I mean, I would certainly like to help them with raising the money. One moment. Oh, they already got it. I understand. Yeah, I want to print out that huge boat from Loot Studio. Oh, yeah. I believe I have. I believe I have that. Well, I have several STLs from the boats, but that's the Valhalla thingy they had with all the kinds of Vikings. Really liked it. But I have a very small resin printer, which is nice enough for models like this, but especially terrain, not so much. Smaller terrain pieces are certainly no problem. I know I am trying to... but if those things come in too many pieces, then I'm quite done. I mean, I have printed that nice chunky dragon. Really nice, and I do know that probably my biggest problem is probably that I need to reset some settings because my prints, especially the bigger ones, get a little bit warped. Which means that if I put them together, they do not completely fit. It's, yeah. And then we have to putty the stuff. Not a big problem, but it's... Hey Black Skull, hello! Welcome, welcome! How are you? And yeah, for the minis that I print. But yeah, I to conclude my whole some amazing dragons with yeah, but they are all quite big, and to get them printed the right way so everything really fits, not with my little printer. Yeah, or I have to print several pieces over and over again just to try out where the little fault in the setting is. Then it's in my eyes a little bit easier to just get some putty out or leave the bigger prints to other people. I mean, they did also have one of the things that I really liked is the walking hut from Baba Yaga. Loved it until I saw the whole PDF with how many parts they are and how to get everything ordered and no, it was a little bit too much work. Black Skull doing good so far. Good. Finished a couple pieces. Working on another or two. Yeah, that sounds familiar. And prepping 2 more I can take with me to my hotel while I'm working out town next week. Okay. Now, good to hear you are still working and working on stuff. Yeah. If you want to share, my chat is link friendly. The W word on the weekend. Yeah. I know how it is. I mean, my Christmas is coming, yay! More work, more work. And we have still less people to work with. Yes! Great, yay! Oh well. I'll flog myself 30 times with an army painted detail. Ooh, watch out. Oh, that's going to sting. Watch out. Ooh. And a wild Esselgore has appeared. I guess that it's Esselgore, Echo Gore. And we have something that some work from Black Skull. Wow, already 2 hours. Damn, almost. Only it's. Let's see what blacks go. Oh. Mentes from Marvel United. Now let's share that one. Why not? Looks good. I also still have a nice box full of, well, it's not from, yeah, it is a game from Marvel, but all the X-Men. Ooh. Kang the Conqueror, nice. Love the whole OSL from below, very nice. Damn. That is really nice work. Oh, let's give it a nice, and for the Mantis too. And I see something like a Catwoman. Very nice. Where's my live button over there? Let's get back to my stream. Yeah, okay. Yeah, very nice. It's that is a very good OSL effect. Very nice. Yeah, it's it does look indeed like you just put a lamp under it and took the picture like that, but nice. I mean, that is a piece of art. I am. I think I'm thinking a little bit about how to do those nice yeah. Well, when I got done with Kang, I considered quitting for about a month. That lasted about 10 minutes. Yeah, I can certainly imagine certain projects you can do that. Oops. Oh. That was... Oh, that's certainly something I recognize. Having done so much work on one mini or several minis, and then it's some kind of, yeah, paint exhaustion. And my remedy often is watch other people stream, getting nice ideas, and then start painting again. Did you stop working on this bus to do the skeletons? He looks... Yes, I did, indeed. It's as it was Scaretober. Well, this guy is really nicely scary enough, of course. But I thought I already knew October is also the month that we start with our Christmas preparations at work. Sorry for the W word again, Chanua. But so I did know that if I wanted to, at least I wanted to paint them all, of course, all 20 plus of them. At least I got 14 done. So, oh sorry, it was, yeah. And sorry for Farah, it was not Chanua. Let's scroll back in chat one moment. Now I am. I'm getting a little bit. Yeah, sorry for Farah. Oh, great. Get a little bit confused about who says what. Who said what? Please forgive me. Don't make me flog with a dry brush. I have a very delicate skin. I'm going to do a little bit different with these ones. I want those punches to look a little bit more to stand out a little bit more than the rest. So instead of using that greenish blue, I think I will use that magic blue I used for the runes. And I see I have to add a little bit more white. Bring a little bit more highlight to these in comparison to the others. Yeah. Let's see, how does that look on stream? So I still want to make them look dark on the very bottom. And we were talking about the I see the rest is also ending in almost white, and I did not do that on these. So I have to get a little bit more white in there. Stand out a little bit more than they already do. Damn. Okay. First, let's get myself a stretch. Oh. And a cup of coffee. Well, not the whole cup. Let's see how it looks for you. Meaning, oh yeah. Yeah. How do you call whatever? These thingies, these punchy thingies, are going to get a little bit more electric blue than the rest of the. And I must say, to be honest, on screen, the whole light effect looks a little, the whole looks on screen a little bit better than I had 2 cups. Oh, only 2? I mean, you mean those big 1 liter cups probably, I hope. No, I'm I pull 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess this is my 5th or 6th. I'm quite a coffee lover. Not always good, I know. I should do a little bit less, but that's only in the weekends. As does he say while he still takes a sip. Again, the night is young still. Oh, yeah. A third will be awaiting me during Monsters Den stream tonight. Ah, yeah, well, that's a little bit of the difference. I'm not going to be up that late. It's all for me already almost bedtime. Normally it would be bedtime through the weeks, as I have to get up at 4. Luckily tomorrow I can sleep in. I don't have to go to my the D&D game that was planned. Well, unfortunately. But so I can sleep in and also get some painting done tomorrow. But still, as I'm used to get to bed early through the weeks, and even though I did for my doing sleep in a little bit, I was up at 8 this morning, so it's already quite a long day for me, for my old body. So I probably after I will be streaming for another hour, and then I will find a other streamer to raid, I guess. But most of the time around between 12 and 1, that's the end of the day for me. Unless we have I find some really great inspiration and paint a mini that I just completely forget time with. Then it can happen that it will be I will be Benjamin Franklin used to say, early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy. Oh yeah? Oh, shut up, just pass me the damn coffee. Yeah, healthy maybe, but if that is true, well, let's not complain. Yes, I am wealthy. For somebody who has done hard physical labor for more than 25 years, a little bit yeah, a little bit too aggressively maybe for his own body. I'm still quite healthy physically. Mentally I'm still sane as far as I know. I have a nice house, I can pay my bills and my hobby, so that does count as wealthy, I guess. I mean, we always think about wealth, that you have a very big, large bank account with maybe a big car. Well, I drive a small car as I don't need a big car. And yeah, I could use a little bit more room over here, but I have more room than most mini painters have. So can the group take a vote as to the confirmation of your... Yeah, sure. I can already tell you I have a very good way, and sorry Valvera, I used the W word again, work. It's very simple. I already say that every day, again and again, because there are really crazy people walking around there, singing, dancing, and I don't know what. So I always say it's very simple to check my sanity and your sanity, as I have a secret weapon. I have an invisible horse. Even at work, it's always by my side. And then they start laughing because they don't see. You don't see that horse? Good, that means I am the sane one and you are not, because only sane people can see my invisible horse. And I get on my horse and yeah, like that. So that's how good my sanity is. And I'm almost thinking, I should make a poll out of this. So you can vote. But right now I would not go get any farther than yes, you are insane, yes, you are sane. Which both is yes. As long as I am happy with it and I do not harm any other people with it, I don't care. Now let's get a little bit of the and to be honest, in this world a little insanity goes, is that a word? Insanity? Yeah, you are insane, so insanity, yes. A little insanity goes a long way and can make you quite happy. Instead of taking everything too serious, which is a little bit my problem very often. that was a little bit of Baldy's wisdom this late at night, in the evening. It's not night, not even close. Whoops. And yeah. Oops. So almost shoved my brush into my throat. Ooh. Some deep throating action on Baldy stream. No, thank you. Where did that thought come from? You don't want to know. Oh, just discovered that. I don't know. Is this method underpainting? Painting the highlights first and then cover it with the color you want. But the effect is certainly something I like. Show it a little bit more like that. Still cold and icy enough. Now the paint is very thin. And I'll go make a start with the non-metallic gold that I'm going to use for the clasps. Meaning that I need, what was it, Gobi? Gobi brown, wow, yay. And I haven't been used this paint lately for a whole month, so let's make sure it is shaken very well. No, I want it to be stirred. Yeah. Oh. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yes, just sorry. I was a little bit curious about. I used the Twitch dashboard, Stream Manager dashboard, and I saw some new icons on the top. Let's try them out, or at least let's see what they are. I can make it chat only for the subs. Let's not do that. Good. The Gobi Brown is the shadow color for non-metallic gold. So let's get. You can already see when I apply it over white. It is a very yellow brown. Good that I already start with it. It does need a few more layers. So while I'm painting the rest of all the blue, I can add some more layers, as I certainly want it to be much darker than this. I do not only want it, it needs to be a lot darker. Got to run, Tony. Okay, thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Have a good one with your Secret Santa project and all the other projects that you are still working on, going to do, whatever. You know what I mean. Thank you. Have a good Saturday night. See you next time. And a wild Nicket has appeared. I don't know why, but that name rings a bell, only I have no idea why or what for. think I can make that. Why not? Can make these even more. Well, oh, that, just that was that is a better line. Well, let's make them a little bit wider, as the other one is also wider. I want to get it a really nice bright color, or at least the suggestion that it is a very bright color. And a little bit of the gray in there, thin it down. Go a little bit more to the top. As I have said many times before, I'm a little bit of an intuitive painter. Just, hey, let's try this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It worked with a very nice white edge underpaint. Let's see what happens if we use it. Also a gray with a little bit. I should blend it a little bit better. That's what I see with the dark color. Let's use this one. That one was not what I wanted. I'm a little bit trying to do is get a little bit of different. Hey, Viking Pie, hello, welcome. How are you doing?
Take a shot, 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 motherfucker, take a shot.
Yeah. Coming. One moment. My shot glass, my Flying Dutchman. Thank you to your health. Oh yeah. Well, you're right in time. I am already a little bit busy with trying out some new technique. Don't know how to call it, but you could say underpainting. So adding some shading and highlights before I apply a thin layer of the color I actually want it to be. That's a little bit too thin. Wait till that is dry. Give the clasps another coat. And he is gone again. Very active guy. Our Viking pie. Probably forgot to get some drink or something to eat, or maybe both, or something completely different. We don't know. Maybe he will tell us, maybe he won't. You know what? As we have the color on our palette, and we want to make this also non-metallic, metallic gold. I do see when we are going to. So, sorry, that's from the shot. A little bit too hastily with getting that one down. I see that we really want to make this into the shadow color for non-metallic gold. We have to go a little bit darker than this. That is not a problem, of course. We are going just to add a little bit of a darker brown later. But at least we have a little bit of the base color in there. Let's see. Let's do the fingers first. At least I think those... Finally, thank you brain, those spikes. Haha. Took me almost 2.5 hours to finally find the right word for those nice protruding spiky things. Spikes. Very good. Nice. Sometimes let's start with his thumb thingy. So we are going to do the same a little bit like with this. So that would mean from the bottom, that would be the brightest part, like here. And a little bit more darker. more darker. And very dark at the top. That is a nice blend. Add a little bit more water to it because I can see some brush strokes in there. And we don't want that. Oops. Oh no, I'm messing it up. So let's get the whole darker part again. Add a little bit of this. And get that dark also a little bit more blended. Enough stretching. Oops, that was too dark. Okay. And I'm wiping it away again all the way. And a wild pearl lion has appeared. Oops. Did go so good. On the inside. Well, the edge highlighting of certain parts not that easy. But the blend in the middle is quite as I had hoped I could achieve. Oops. Yes. Let's see if we can get a little bit of the over the edge highlight. So we have to do it again. That's not an edge highlight. That's a fuck up. So it's not only over the shade, but also okay. Well, if I fill it up with it. Yeah, I now see that as it is not meant as non-metallic metallic, it does give a little bit of a weird sensation, as normally this it would be a cylinder, so there would be a highlight straight over it, and yeah, that's why it's probably looks a little bit strange. But it is completely in fashion with the rest of the gauntlet. As I said, it is not meant to be as non-metallic metallic gauntlet, but a more magical thing. But I could try Let's get a little bit of that magic electric blue in there. Should we? Yeah, then we should do it with the others also. What have I done? I certainly did not ruin it. I made it better. Problem is, now I have to do it everywhere. Damn it. Just a little bit of a glaze can make quite a difference, I notice. Just gives a little bit of a different color to the rest of the gauntlet. I don't think you can see the difference in color. Well, it's not a huge one, but the hue of the color is a little bit different now. Right. And I have yeah. I see. Ooh, his nose is already getting a nice white point because I have been hitting his nose a lot lately. Ooh. As I said, I'm an old guy, and it's almost past, it's well after my normal bedtime. But no, I'm not giving up yet. Keep painting. Let's already get a little bit of a shadow in there. Oh, not over his skin. Damn it. And there goes a almost perfect. I saw a little white spot over there and I thought, let's get the whole thing nice darkened, and I paint over a very nice edge highlight. And yeah, I did lose contact with my chat again, apparently, so I hope there was not anybody making any comments. Oh, wait a moment. Oh, wait. Jimmy said it was about OBS. But in OBS it does not say that it, then it is. Then it is not OBS, it is the Twitch stream manager itself that loses contact with Twitch. Twitch, nice work. Let's get some shading between the fingers. All the places we want and need shadows. I am not using pure black for this. What was the nice color again? Abyssal blue. So it should be a very, 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 very dark blue, I guess. So dark that I do not even see any blue in it. And a wild unidentified ghost has appeared. But I certainly noticed something. I guess part of his thumb is sticking out. I don't think that is part of the glove, as it is on the glove. Oh. So we take out the necessary color for that. In this case, Indian shadow. Take a let's leave this one over here. Also reapply some paint to the nose and some other parts of the face. Well, I touched it a little bit too much with my fingers, so maybe it's a good idea after the stream, or maybe tomorrow when everything is well and dry, to give the bust a varnish before I go further with it. 15 minutes to go, but I do need to, and I certainly wanted to go on with those 50 minutes, maybe even a little bit longer, but I need a little restroom break, so I will be back in a moment. Where are we? Be right back. And there I am again. Hey, sorry. I just realized, been drinking quite some coffee and I've been painting for 5 hours straight. Let's refill that. Yeah, I'm back too. Welcome, Pike and Pie. Yeah, after 5 hours, the coffee is getting a little bit colder. Let's see if we can get a little bit of right. A bit of shading. I would almost say pre-shading. So we see the details a little bit better. Let's leave that one over here so we can clean it afterwards. So the thumb is like that. Oh, I forgot that. There are more parts to the fingers than just what I just painted. Okay, well, thank you for joining us. Have a great weekend. See you next time. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. What the Jimmy roll? Okay. Yeah, I have, of course. Oh, it is almost time. And Jimmy the Brush is online, so we can do oh, I almost wanted to say it in Dutch, and I don't know how to say it in English, but after the stream I am going to rate Jimmy the Brush. Oh, that's nice. How are we going to paint those? I don't know, probably with a brush. Yeah, that is quite the thing. Right up a glob of paint. Let's get a little bit more shading between those. A little bit too much, but as we still have to paint them, it makes it a little bit better visible. Oh, yeah, I need to clean this one after the stream. Let's finish the thumb. course blend it already a little bit like this. Oh, and there goes the shadow, of course, as the paint is really thin. Oh, what did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, damn. Right between the knuckles. Always have a dry brush prepared for a little accident like that. Or at least an extra brush nearby to, oops, it was my microphone, to, if you make a little mistake as I just did, so you can suck up the mistake. As always, I should have a little bit more patience. I should have let it dry a little bit more before I try to get, it is not completely a wet blend I am making, meaning that I take a lot of color out of it when I go over it too soon before it's dried. Get this highlight done. Have a little edge highlight over here. Edge highlight over. Oops. Let's get it over here. Oh, you have to redo the color over there in a moment. That's good. Here we made a little oopsie. And a little swaddle has appeared. Just in time to not being caught in chat. Unless somebody wants to catch it. You're more than welcome, of course, but I feel like I am in a kindergarten class. Oh, okay. Because all nonsense I am telling over here are some other reason. Please let it be another reason. and my chat is okay. I think next time I will leave the Twitch stream manager. There we go. It is indeed very nice that not for you, Viking Pie, but this is nice that Twitch has a stream manager. But in the in its own stream manager, I loses constantly the connection between chat and Twitch, apparently, while in OBS, Streamlabs OBS, there is your whole conversation. You feel like you are in the kindergarten. All the oopsies and know all the accidents. Yes, thank you. Those I missed. So it's not a problem with my Streamlabs OBS. It's Twitch itself. Wow. Right. And on that note, I think it's time to sign off. So I have... yeah, certainly is. At least we have another part of several parts done of the glove, of the gauntlet. This part was already a little bit painted. I have painted the spikes in a nice magical color, and I have started with the thumb pieces. Thank you very much. I even applied already a little bit of the base color for the non-metallic gold colors. And I don't know, yeah, you can probably see as I had a little bit of paint left. I also did already for the this part, as I'm also going to use a little bit of non-metallic gold on it. So that's it for this Saturday, for this Monsters or Bust. I will clean my brushes after I finish painting, because I am going to raid. Oh, then I do, well, it's a little bit easier to do on Twitch. In this case, I am going to raid Jimmy the Brush. Remember, there is a possibility that from next Saturday on, I will not be streaming for 2 months, as my internet provider, there's a nice mess up. Let's hope that it's all going to be alright and I can still go on, but we will see. Just keep that in mind. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. Have a great weekend. And let's see, yes, Jimmy the Brush. So, they rated my channel at the start. Let's rate them back. Again, thank you all. Hope to see you all next time. And have a great weekend. Bye.
Of the stream. Hello. Guys, if you don't follow the ball GM, absolutely.
It was lovely to see that.